И снова альфа-протокол. Так, о! Муха где-то летает. Поехали.
Are you sure about this?
Positive. Trust me.
Okay.
О, вот это
See?
да.
What did I tell you? Whoa there, cowboy. Don't get too excited by the hardware. Now that you've made it to Taipei, what are your plans?
Priority one is to find out more about this assassination attempt.
Agreed. How are you going to go about it?
I've got 3 leads to start with. This Stephen Heck guy seems like he knows what's going on in Taipei. He might be able to answer some questions.
Be careful, Mike. I've checked my databanks, and I can't find any evidence that Stephen Heck has ever worked for the CIA.
I'll be on my guard. There's also that anomalous data trail from Shahid's system. Any luck tracing it down?
I managed to follow it back to a place in the warehouse district. I'm forwarding the address to you now. What's the final lead?
Simple. Follow the money. Shahid was funneling large amounts of money to a front corporation for the White Oak Mountain Triad. Think I can persuade them to tell me why.
Sounds like you've got everything figured out.
Isn't that why you love me?
You watch yourself out there, Mr. Thornton.
Always.
Так, новый уровень. Новый уровень. Ну, как всегда. Не понял. Не понял. Так, что тут у нас? А ну. Патроны. Как патроны? Ничего нету, да? О, гады. Ничего не дали. А ну, а что есть? Так, броня. Пойдет. А зачем мне незамеченность? Ладно. Не, это не будем. Модели. О, залучен автомат. Класс. Это покруче будет. Давай вот этот возьму. Так, отличненько. А вот можно идти на задание, да? Так, никогда мне телевизор смотреть. Давай это возьмем. дзюцу.
Who the heck are these guys? All right, I'm in. Mina. Mina, do you copy?
Упс.
Great. Signal's jammed. Looks like I'm on my own.
Ну, будем действовать. Тут нужно взломать. Это что? Пум, потухли камеры. Все, можешь не прятаться. Ха. О да. Обойти кодовый замок. Ага. Никого. Упс. О, идет один. Все. Что это за помещение какое-то? Непонятно. Ха. О, что-то валяется. Деньги 4000.
A network hub. That must be what's drawing all that power.
Ладно. Пойдем.
One down.
Вон да. Второй готов. Ай. Упс. Где еще один? Слышь, где я стою? Упс. Спецназ. Получил спецназ. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Где ты? Шушера. Блин, тогда камеры нафиг выносить. Бум. Так, я тут был, кажется. Ну да. Я тут, кажется, был. Так, ох ты, ядрить колотить. Все, отрубил нафиг. Ну. Пришел туда же. Это деньги. А где нет труп? А, вон синий сидит. Синий.
And that's two.
Два есть. О, компьютер. Компьютер. Надо взломать. Так, 0. Давай. Как это? А, кот плавающий. Да пофигу. 1. Один 9. Да, тут попробуй разберись. 9. Твою маму. 7. Есть. 6. Вот он. Все. Система турели отключена. Камера. Проваливай. И тут надо отключить. Опа. Ага. 1. Есть. Вырубил. Вот еще один.
Damn, signal's not getting through. Must be a jammer somewhere. I'll have to bypass it.
Иди сюда. Ха. Обойдите глушитель.
What was that?
Ха. Ай. А-а-а. темнота. А вот еще один. А вот еще один. Эй, кто балуется с электричеством? Хы!
Now that is one hell of a jamming device.
Вертолет военный. Турель. Да ну, вы что, совсем страх потеряли? На, в упор тебя. Где он есть? Ладно. Ой.
This is definitely what's blocking the transmission. Bypassing it will be tough, but blowing it up isn't exactly covert.
Что ты хочешь? Мы эту штуку взломали. 7.
Transmission link-up's good. I'm gonna get out of here.
Пора убираться. Так. Ах ты! Ну, пригодятся. Ну. Вы что, меня сразу видели? Бегает. Ну. Ай-яй. Еще один. А ну. Сейчас я иду за тобой. Патронов 0. Упс. Ну, покромсало. Все. Немножко покромсало. Да, походу тут часто придется отключать. Ой. А. На, отключил. Что сделал? Хо-хо! Тревогу понял. О! Аж дверь забил. Ха. На. Все. Больше нету никого. Нет, кто-то есть. И он здесь. И сиди там. Ну, залазь. Не хочет. А, с этой стороны. С этой, да не с этой. Ладно. Так. Ладно, свалим отсюда. Да? Да опять замки эти обходить. Ай.
Looking darted.
Ага.
What the hell is up with my PDA?
Agent Thornton, my name is Albatross. You attacked a G-22 cell in Taipei and placed monitoring software on our servers. I want you to delete it.
I was looking for information related to my mission. I didn't know anyone was here. I didn't expect to find anyone at this warehouse.
That means we've done our job, Agent Thornton. The question is, what were you doing here in the first place?
What's it to you, Albatross? I was checking a lead. Next thing I know, your goggle-eyed agents are crawling out of the woodwork.
You've placed monitoring software on our servers. You managed to infiltrate our system completely. You're very thorough.
Look, your little organization, G-22, they sure didn't make me feel welcome when I arrived. Now, after all that trouble you put me through, you expect me to do you a favor? I don't even know what you and your pals were doing here.
Eavesdropping on our servers won't help you. I'm guessing you're looking for an Al-Samad and Halbech connection.
You're surprisingly well informed for some organization I've never heard of before.
Alpha Protocol aren't the only ones who keep a low profile, Agent.
So I see. Care to tell me how you knew about Sung?
We've been monitoring both Al-Samad and Halbech, but are affiliated with neither. I'm afraid you'll have to take me at my word, Agent Thornton.
I believe you. I don't know why, but I'm guessing if you're willing to ask first. That says a lot right there.
I appreciate your trust, Agent Thornton. Mike. And that data, well, let's just say it would be of little use to you. Shut down your program, and I will compensate you. I know why you're here. I can help you. Refuse, and you'll find you have few friends here in Taipei.
Alright, I'll delete the programs. And I could use the help. This operation is turning out to be larger than I expected.
Thank you, Mike. And as for your mission, let us say that G-22 has no interest in seeing President Sung placed in jeopardy.
So, you have been eavesdropping on Al-Samad and Halbech.
Yes. Halbech underestimated Shahid. The man was no fool. But even G-22 hasn't been able to determine how Halbech intends to pull off the assassination, or who the assassin is.
I'd rather not wait until Sung is shot to find out. That help you mentioned.
G-22 will be in contact, Mike. And thank you.
I thought this line was supposed to be secure.
It should be. What happened?
Someone calling himself Albatross hacked into the comm network and accused me of swiping his data. Said he represents something called G-22.
That's scary.
Yeah, it was a shock for me too.
I'm guessing he didn't call to chat. What did he want?
He found the bugs I planted, wanted them shut down. I figured it was in my best interest not to piss him off. We should have what we need by now anyways.
Too bad. A look inside their network might have told us more about who we're dealing with.
So, what do we got?
Not a lot. I downloaded what I could before you shut down the bugs. But we're offline now.
I hope Albatross's goodwill is worth it. What did we get?
It looks like the network was part of the ShadowNet G-22 uses to monitor global intelligence services. I ran a search for the keywords Ronald Sung and assassination, and got a hit.
Anything we can run with?
I've got an email intercept indicating that the assassin will be receiving the details of the assignment tomorrow night at the subway station on the Xingmei line.
What, that's it? Nothing about who the assassin is or who's giving the handoff?
That's all the search came back with. Sorry, Mike. Looks like we'll need to gather some more evidence.
Anything else I might find useful?
Sorry. I barely had time to pull this information before we lost access.
We got the intel we needed at least. I'll be in touch when I'm ready to move forward.
Take care, Mike.
Вы можете, вы можете. Не можем. Пистолеты. Давай на следующую миссию. Поочередно.
I'm here to see the Red Lion. I'm a friend of the Sheik.
Ого, у них УЗИ. Профессионализм.
Hong Sure, my name is Michael Thornton. I think you have information I need.
I know many things. Most of them would be useful to someone, I'm sure. What is it you want from me, Mr. Thornton? I have no interest in bantering with an American cowboy. It upsets my digestion. Please, get to the point.
Someone is planning to assassinate Ronald's son. You've been receiving transfers of funds from Shahid. I'd be willing to pay to see if these two facts are connected.
Interesting. I admire a man who presents a business proposal clearly and succinctly. Mr. Thornton, a man in my position does not get to be a man in my position without knowing the value of a good trade.
I can understand that. I suppose the question is what you need.
Some of my lieutenants seem to think they would do better without my loving guidance and gentle hand. They have set up shop in a disreputable part of town. Now, if you were to discourage them, I will tell you what I know.
You don't even know me. Why trust me with something like this? Why not use your own people?
My own people are known to these rogues. You, on the other hand, look enough like an ignorant Wilo tourist that they might only mug you.
Well, when you put it that way, it's hard to argue. All right, Mr. Hong.
I knew you would see the wisdom of this deal, Mr. Thornton. Contact me again when my wayward children have been dealt with, huh? Oh, and Mr. Thornton,
Yeah?
don't call me Mr. Hong.
Другое задание. Сколько денег? 9000. О. Так, подожди. У меня самый лучший. И пистолет. А что я не могу пистолет? Пистолет. О, я-то могу эту взять. Новые. $118 000. Не. Тип сделки. А это продать можно. Мне нечего тебе продавать. Поехать на задание. Так, Тейбэй.
Okay, I'm not far from the market. Near the slums.
I'm picking up some activity near your position. I don't think Hong Sure gave us the whole story.
The head of an organized crime syndicate not telling the truth? Gee, that's a stretch.
Stretch or not, It looks like you're going to see some heavier resistance up ahead.
Убить красного джинна какого-то. Ладно, будем убивать его потом.